Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Torres and we're going to discuss section 1.3, Order of Operations. Before we do anything, I want you to evaluate this expression and see what you get. So hit pause right now, work on this problem, and then come back. Okay, we're back, and now we're going to discuss what your answer was. I'm wondering, did you get a 5 or did you get a 20? If you got 5, then this is what you did. You took 30 and you subtracted 20 and got a 10. And then you divided 10 by 2 and you got a 5. Okay, now if you got 20, then this is what you did. You divided 20 divided by 2 first and got a 10. And then you subtracted 10 from 30 and got 20. Okay? Now, which of these two is the right answer? Is it 5 or 20? It's important to only have one answer. We do not want two different answers for the same problem. And that's why mathematicians agreed on rules of operations or on order of operations so that everyone gets the same answer for the same problem. And your first vocabulary word for this section is order of operations. And it's simply defined as a set of rules used to evaluate expressions which have more than one operation, like the one we have here. It's used to evaluate these kinds of expressions. They have more than one operation. And these rules, okay, were agreed on because that way we get the same answer. And these are the rules, or this is the order in which we should do these operations. The first one is parentheses. Whenever we have an expression with parentheses in them, we do those first. The second step we look for is exponents. If there are exponents in the expression, we do those second after the parentheses. Then comes multiplication. Multiplication. And then division, addition, and then we do subtraction. And that is the order of operations. Now, we use a mnemonic. We use a mnemonic, and a mnemonic is something that helps us. It helps us remember something or memorize something, and the mnemonic we use is the word PEMDAS. Notice this word comes from the first letter in each one of these words. And this is not really a word, PEMDAS. It's a mnemonic. It's an order of words that we made up just to remember the order of operations. Okay, so P is parentheses, E for exponents, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, S for subtraction. Another mnemonic people use is please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay, and there are a lot of mnemonics for the order of operations. Let's see an example on how to use this order, and I'm sure you've seen this before, but we'll go over it very quickly. I have 10 times 3 plus 4. What do we do first? Do we multiply or do we add first? Do I multiply 10 times 3 first, or do I add 3 plus 4 first? Let's look at our mnemonic. It says here to do parentheses first. There are no parentheses here, so I skip that step. Next step is exponents. No exponents here, so let's skip that one too. Multiplication comes next. I do have a multiplication, so that tells me that I do multiplication first here. So I get 10 times 3 is 30. I bring down the plus and bring down the 4, and now I'm left with just 30 plus 4, which is 34. And you're done. Okay, let's do another example. What if I have 20 divided by 5 minus 3? Let's see the order of operations. Parentheses, no parentheses. Exponents, none to work with. Multiplication, I don't have multiplication here. Division comes next. I do have division. So 20 divided by 5 is my first step. I bring down the minus, bring down the 3, and I get 1. Okay? Let's do one more example. 7 plus 4 minus 6. What do I do first? Do I add or subtract? Let's see our order of operations. Parentheses, exponents, no multiplication, no division. Addition comes next. That means I'm going to add first. So let's add 7 plus 4, make it 11, bring down the minus, bring down the 6, and I get 5. Okay? Now I have one more example for you. I want you to work on this example. 6 plus 4 times 3 squared. Now, a girl in the classroom, her name is Ashley. She got 90 as her answer for this expression. Tell me what you get. So hit pause right now and work on this problem, and then come back. Okay, we're back. Now, if I follow the order of operations for this problem, the first thing I need to do is parentheses. There's no parentheses here. So the next step is exponents. I do have an exponent here. Let's work that exponent out. 3 squared is 9. Bring everything else down. And now I have a new expression. Let's do order of operations again. I have an addition and I have multiplication. Which of these two do I do first? The order tells me that I do multiplication first. Okay, so let's multiply. 9 times 4 is 36. Bring down the plus, bring down the 6, and we get 42. That's the answer. So Ashley must be wrong. What do you think she did wrong? Let's explore. I think that she is wrong because, let's see, she might have done this. Let me write the expression. If she got 90, and I know 3 squared is 9, she might have done exponents first and gotten a 9. And what do you think happened next? I think that she added first before multiplying here. I think that was her mistake. So 6 plus 4, she got 10 times 9, and that gives her 90, and that's how she got 90. So her mistake was adding before multiplying. Okay? Now this is the end of this video. In the next video, I'm going to give a couple of more examples, especially multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Okay? And then we'll go straight to our book. I'll see you in the next video.